Hello, I'm John Fox on John on the West. I'm having a witness adventure. This is The Witness. That's the name of this game. And I've entered the mountain. Did the puzzle up there. And look, there's office chairs and drawers and stuff, which means this is going to get meta. That's what that means. Oh, I know meta signals when I see one. Office chairs, monitors. Definitely a meta symbol. Right. There is a couple of puzzles. Obviously, this is a game entirely comprised of puzzles. There was going to be puzzles inside here. But they've gotten a bit weird. Right. So these are relatively simple puzzles, I think. But they're quite hard to actually see. So if I just do this, the things will flash. That didn't flash. That was interesting. So what if I do this? They flash. Okay, stop flashing. I need to see which one's black and which one's white. Right. I'm having to remember all the things I do. Is this correct? Lovely! Right. I'm gonna guess that. Lovely! Ah, first time. This is silly. You're getting silly now. Oh. Is that better? Well, I did that. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see, yes. Fine. Alright, alt tabbed again. I think the alt tabbing is actually caused by the... I've got a software that means that I can put my face in front of screens. I assume that's causing it. It's really annoying though. Right, I've missed one of them, haven't I? Oh, of course. This one here. Oh. Fine. Oh. Alright, there's no point doing this because something's going to flash. There we go. There and there. Alright, shut up. Lovely! Right. So, we've solved all these side ones. We have... What do we have? We have to get through the other side. Now, to get to the other side, Not only do I need to solve this puzzle, like so, but I need to solve this puzzle in such a way that there's a road to that. And unfortunately, that while that looks quite easy to do, because this puzzle is a relatively simple puzzle in of itself, it looks easy to do. Well, it's not. Spoiler warning. It's not easy. Also, there's a puzzle in there. Let's solve that puzzle. Got to do it at a stupid angle, but whatever. We can't do it at that angle, so. I do want to test something out. Okay. Huh. This is not what I wanted to test out, and it's wrong. Right, I'll tell you what. I love that you can see it though. I need, for this puzzle to make sense, I need that connected at some point. In fact, I need the exit to be there, I believe. No, that's not true. The exit needs to either come from out here, it either needs to be there, or there. So the very last thing I need to do is what I just did then, essentially. You know what? I think I've done it. That was accidental as well. It's funny when that happens. I just realised that my silly path I made was correct. Let's test that out before I say that. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. I did that accidentally. But I want to solve this puzzle first, right? And it's not going to be too hard, I don't think. I was struggling with it before. Because it's difficult, yo. Let's say it's this. It can't be this, because that contains a white and a black. So let's say it's this. Oops. It can't be that. Hang on. Yes, it can. Yes, it bloody well can. What am I thinking? However, that says it's wrong. Well, that's not wrong. Is it? I made this mistake before. Can they not contain dots? Right. I mean, if they can't contain dots, how the bloody hell do I do this? I know that's wrong, obviously, but... I'm tempted to draw this out. The thing is, if I cut off these in any way, any way, shape or form, I stop. It's that, like... That says that doesn't count. That doesn't count? What do you mean that doesn't count? There's something in every row. That has to count in one of them. Alright. Am I being dense? Maybe I'm being dense. That's entirely possible, right? Let's say the top has to be there. Okay, oh no, they can overlap. I was just doing something stupid. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it has to involve. It has to involve this somehow. One, two, three, four. Oh, damn it! 1, 2. Damn. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, cool. No. I think I was making the problem look much harder than it was. What? Oh, that's close though, isn't it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I know I've done the same mistake as before, but I'm just trying to figure out, because that's close. That's close. It basically has to be that shape, as far as I know. What if I start the thing backwards? What if I do... Get out of the way, you. What if I do this? Oh, it doesn't work, John. I'll do this then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did that... So, hang on. What did I do before? Hang on. What did I do before? Was that what I was doing before? Okay. Because that's not right, is it? How what did I was really confident, and now I've lost all that. One, two, three, four. Because none of those are right, are they? It'd have to be... Have to be that. Have to be this. Right, cool. Do that again to recognise the shape. Oh, we just need to get rid of one black. That's it. That's all we need to do. Easier said than done, but... Actually, possibly impossible. One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Where do you think that links to? Oh, you bastard! What a git! Alright then. Let's do another one. Can't see what that says. 3 and 2. It's better be easier. Puzzles in my puzzle game? How dare they? It looks easier, but I'm sure I'm gonna make a mistake. 3, 1, 2. Oh, I did make a mistake. I did! 1, 2, 3. How come this one's much easier than the last one? Was I just making the last one look really hard? Yeah, I can see where this is going. Actually, I literally can't see where this one is going. Oh, cool. Let's move on. Let's go into this room finally. Right, so what is that? Is that the windmill? Right. This is the monastery. I can't tell what that is. Maybe it's all the monastery. Oh, look!
Two major schools of Zen exist in Japan, the Rinzai and the Soto. Both have the same goal of seeing the world unmediated, but their approaches are different. In the Soto school, the emphasis is on quiet contemplation in a seated position without a particular focus for thought. The method in the Rinzai school, however, is to put the intellect to work on problems that have no logical resolution. Such problems are known as koans, from the Chinese kongan, meaning public announcement. Some are mere questions. For example, when your mind is not dwelling on the dualism of good and evil, what is your original face before you were born? Others are set in a question and answer form, like, what is the Buddha? Answer, 3 pounds of flax, or the cypress tree in the courtyard, to name but 2 of the classic responses. According to tradition, there are 1,700 such conundrums in the Zen repertoire, and their common aim is to induce a kind of intellectual catastrophe, a sudden jump which lifts the individual out of the domain of words and reason into a direct, non-mediated experience known as Satori. Zen differs from other meditative forms, including other schools of Buddhism, in that it does not start from where we are and gradually lead us to a clear view of the true way of the world. It is not a progressive system in this respect. The sole purpose of studying Zen is to have Zen experiences, sudden moments, like flashes of lightning, when the intellect is short-circuited and there is no longer a barrier between the experiencer and reality. David Darling, 1996.
Alright, that's, I just realised that's obviously the temple. This is the plant puzzle, yeah, where I had to only do 3 sides at once, and they open up the walls. I don't know why it's pointing downwards like that. Maybe I should look at it from the top. I don't know if I ever had the chance to look at it from the top. Right, it was about Zen, that was. The problem I have with this puzzle is that white in the middle. So somebody put a bar in the way. Bit of a git, really. Like, if I go here, I can't get... Oh, I can, hang on. Well, that changes things. What? What was I allowed to do that time? Oh, yes, of course. I'm this cursor, right? So down the bottom right, I can't move past it. Up the top left, I can. See? So if I want to do this, I have to do it from the bottom, upside down. Now, is that the right idea? I have no idea, because I still can't get that white piece.